Right, let's have a look. I'm just going to start off solidly with normal play. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that sort of thing, but okay. I was going to make sure I protected my pawns. I'm a bit worried about them taking and then, moving on to c2 somehow. But this is all right. Back to normal now. So d6, yeah, okay. But I'm going to move my pawn to e5 now. That I like. But just delaying putting my knight on f3, just so he hasn't got bishop g4. Put my bishop to b3. So I've actually got quite a good queen's gambit. It looks like a queen's gambit accepted 3-4. Only I played 3-3. Ah, very nice. Okay. I could take that and go queen a4, but I'm actually quite happy with this. All right. So I'm just going to go knight f3. I mean, I'm definitely going to put pawn to h4 here now. Because I've not only got bishop h, I'm not only going to have bishop h7 ideas. I've also got, by the way, yeah, I could have gone d6 quicker, couldn't I? It doesn't matter. I will just put the bishop on d2. Never mind. Yeah, obviously bishop h7 is a big worry here, but h6 is also a big worry for him. So I should have done something a little bit more active somehow, but never mind. Oof. Well, if this isn't working, I don't think he can torpedo his way out of this, to be honest. Yeah, that e3 to e5 was quite nice, and also the idea of h4 to h6 as well. All very standard, this one. All right, let's try it again. That was quite interesting, wasn't it? Just this e3 to e5. God, it gives you certainly gives you some power somehow. As always with these variants, it's a little bit always the question about how much do you want to tune yourself to think like that, and Torpedo, 7 games, number 4. Yeah, there aren't very many people playing, are there? Who's the top player? Oh, okay, there's a couple of people who've really been very, very active. This is sort of combined rating, I think, yeah? Somehow. I'm not quite sure. Don't know how they do this somehow. 2-player. I don't think that's... I think I should be looking just for torpedo pawns. Who's the top? Yeah, okay. There's. I don't think there's very many people playing here, really. I don't understand these ratings at all, to be honest. 161 active players on for torpedo pawns. Sideway pawns. 187 active players, probably all the same ones. Let's have a look. Slightly stronger player here, so let's have a look. So you can go e6, I can go c3. d4. I could have gone d5 there. But I just got the not sure. I'll see whether whether I think this is a good idea or not. I'm just playing a Skavening in, and we'll see. I have to watch out. F pawn could move to f6 quickly. Ah dear. Bishop e3. Right, we'll just get castles. Fairly normal looking Sicilian now. I've been playing so many strange things that it's a bit hard to get used to it. Bishop on c4 is a bit unusual. I mean, I could take an e4 and go d5. That's always possible, but it's a bit exchangey, really. So I'm gonna play it tight at the back and see whether I can do something good. Let's go to b8. I was wondering at a6 he might take on c6. With bishop c6 have e5, so I'm just gonna. It's a bit of a strange move. It's not really threatening anything. Don't think I'm going to get hit by any torpedo pawns. Ooh, but this could be nasty. This could be a nice little. This could be quite nice, actually. I'm going to go b5, and he'd better go bishop d3, because bishop b3, I've got a4 now. Waha. So that's quite nice. Hey. So now I can do that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things, this torpedo pawns, that's going to surprise you. I mean, it's not clear to me, actually, in all fairness, whether winning this piece is such good news, because I mean, after all, right, he's going to have, I don't think he should have taken with that knight, because this one's hanging now, but he's going to have 3 torpedoes aiming at me. It could be conceivably quite nasty. But okay. Yeah, if you take him with the other knight, I really don't know what this position is. I've got no idea. I have the feeling that, well, it might be good for me, but I mean, presumably it could turn nasty quite quickly. Even this could, but of course I've got my pawn on e4 now, so I am actually going to be hoping very much now to move my e pawn and then my d pawn like this. Right. So what am I going to do here? So knight d4 is always possible. I do actually think I'm going to put my knight back to f6. Feels a bit unsure of myself, and I'm vaguely thinking about playing. I could play e4. Ooh, g4. Right. Okay. So if e5, there's going to be knight f5. Okay, I want to try this. Oh god. Let's try it. Yeah, this is a shame. I wanted to do something else, but I think I'm just going to take on here. Ah, curses. I wanted to take on g4. He goes queen g2, d knight c6, queen c7, takes rook f6, bishop to d1. Oh, I'm asking for trouble here, but never mind. Oh, okay. sometimes it just works. Sometimes just going head into complications just works. I'm not sure that was... it was probably turning out good for me, but there was quite a few tactics along the way, I have to say. But okay. Sometimes just being bold works. All right. So I suppose bishop takes, he's going to go knight f5. Is that right? Fairly confident we're going to survive that. And is a rook. All right. Ooh. Yeah. It's not the... I was just wondering whether I should go rook g8, but then I'm thinking, I don't... I think those torpedo pawns could be rather dangerous. Oh, I think I've got this one now. I think a queen against torpedo pawns is going to work out fine, to be honest. But rook against bishop and torpedo pawns, my goodness me, that could be bad. Oh, I think I'll take a couple of those games just to do that. All right. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. It's there's not that much torpedo stuff in them, but you can get a little bit of the idea. So not a bad start, I think. Another c5. Okay. Let's try. Ooh. It's all very well sizing up your torpedoes, but you've got to watch out for the other pieces as well. That's not going to help. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, meowing. Meowing. Look at them go. Wow. That is quite appealing, I have to say. My goodness. I think I might just include that game just for that rather nice, very quick queening there. Nothing amazing, of course, but just nice to see that. It's called watermelon. Let's try King's Indian. Let's see how that goes. E4, knight c6, knight f3, g4. Interesting. cunning ideas here. Ah! Dun dun! That's quite sneaky. Not easy to deal with. Okay. Knight a5, queen a3. Let's just go. I could go e5. That's the best move, but it just feels like, you know, you can do it, so you do it, basically. To e7 or to a5. Let me go to e7. And I confess I'm doing this only for a trap. Oh, let's just do it. The trap is still there. Yay! So takes. So I'd go knight d4 first. Knight d4 takes. He takes d4. Let's do this one. Oof, I can queen next. e6, c6. Ah, that's not bad. I think final game, I can just about include that. It was quite a nice trap. All right, everyone. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying these torpedo games. Try and have some more in the future. D4. I realised I've got the wrong glasses on, so I'm slightly short-sighted here. Pretty standard Queen's Gambit accepted. All well known. I can go back to B3 or to D3. Go to D3. Quite well known lines here, so it's quite interesting in a way. Discover whether there's anything. Maybe wants to go all the way to C4. Let me just bishop to E3. That's how you normally do it. You're not developing the bishop, the knight anywhere, and just to stop him from playing bishop G4 or anything like that. E6. Okay, now I can play my knight to a good square. I'd love to go d6, but he'd just take me, of course, so can't do anything yet. This is quite dangerous, though, for him, I have to say. We're going to play rook c1 and bishop b1, something like that. All right. It's quite loose what he's doing. Let me just put the rook on c1. Just stop c5, and I can put the bishop back to b1. I can play a3, come out with bishop a2. Knight d7. Now I've got queen b3, hitting both. It's not winning anything, but it's just making life a bit awkward. So if bishop c4, he'll go knight b6. So I'm just going to put the bishop back to b1 here. Just want to go a3 and bishop a2. Don't have any oh, it's going to get a little bit awkward. Bishop a2 is going to be unpleasant. It's a very annoying move. Lovely. I'm going to go knight h4 here. Big threat of knight f5. Alrighty. It's going to take that bishop off, I think. Go king h1. I'm looking for e5 now. Queen takes d4. Do this subtly, but I think e5 takes queen h3 is going to be very dangerous with threat of knight g6. Let's do it. Vaguely wondering about going d6. Let me just yeah, I don't think I've done this very well, actually. This wasn't the best way of doing things. Never mind. I would like to have gone hg. Put the knight to g2. Ooh. Knight to f4. Not too bad. You can maybe just grab that one. What do you think? We'll do that, and that'll be the first video of Torpedo Games. Thanks for watching, everyone.